Being a thief is already a risky job, but trying to rob a UFC fighter? That's not just risky, that's downright suicidal. Most criminals operate on the assumption that their victims will be helpless. But UFC fighters? They're a completely different breed. With lightning-fast reflexes, incredible strength, and zero tolerance for nonsense. They transform from athletes to instant guardians in the blink of an eye. From car thieves getting wrecked to burglars running for their lives, today we're looking at some of the dumbest criminals who picked the wrong targets.
Someone tried to rob your house.
This really happened.
John Jones represents a different level of intimidation. Known for his controversial life outside the cage and his dominance inside it, Jones doesn't just defend himself, he sends a message. When a burglar thought he could break into Jones's New Mexico home, he discovered a harsh reality. Jones didn't just defend his property, he showed up with a shotgun, transforming from UFC champion to home defender in seconds. The burglar's getaway was so fast, it probably set some kind of world record.
It's like talk after.
I had a little conversation with him as I was banging on his car window, telling him, I was just like, don't you ever come to my house again. And
Derrick Lewis isn't just a heavyweight champion. He's a walking deterrent to crime. Known for having the most knockouts in UFC heavyweight history, Lewis doesn't reserve his knockout skills for the cage. When a would-be truck thief targeted his vehicle, Lewis showed why he's called the Black Beast. One thunderous punch, the same kind that sent countless opponents to sleep, and the criminal was out cold.
Grabbed him by his leg and picked him upside down and jumped up in the air and tombstoned him right on his head.
His now famous Instagram post said,
"Motherfucker tried breaking my shit."
Most car thieves dream of a smooth getaway. This one? He got a front row seat to a UFC-style takedown that would become legendary. Williams, a welterweight known for his aggressive fighting style, didn't just stop the theft. He turned the criminal into a human rag doll.
Then I throw the stuff on the front seat. I hit him a couple times, and then at that point he's saying he's sorry. He was still in the car, so I threw some knees at him, and then he got out and he ran away. I didn't.
Kevin Holland isn't just a fighter. He's become something of a real-life superhero. Known for his quick wit and striking skills, Holland has multiple stories of stopping criminals in their tracks. His most incredible moment? A hijacking incident where Holland and a friend didn't just stop the criminal, they completely dismantled the operation, tackling the suspect, disarming him, and holding him until police arrived. Just another day for Big Mouth, fighting crime both in and out of the cage. Chito Vera, a fan favorite in the bantamweight division, proved that his relentless fighting spirit extends far beyond the octagon. When someone tried to steal his car, Vera didn't call the police. He became the police. No lengthy legal process, just immediate street-level justice. Sean Strickland is known for his wild personality and brutal honesty. He's the kind of guy who speaks his mind without a filter and lives by his own rules. So, when some unlucky guy thought he could get away with stealing Sean's car, he had no idea he was about to make the worst mistake of his life. Justin Gaethje is known as the highlight for a reason. His fights are pure chaos. A former interim lightweight champion, Gaethje brings violence every time he steps into the cage. So when a robber tried to mess with him, Justin didn't hold back.
And his face says it all. Almost. The man he tried to mug? An ultimate fighter. Talk about picking your battles. Trace Gallagher with a little, I don't know, justice here?
Yeah, the Ultimate Fighter's name is Justin. That's all he goes by.
The lesson? Think twice before targeting someone who fights for a living. Because for these UFC athletes, defending themselves isn't just a skill, it's a way of life.